Joining us on the phone now is Tom Djokovic. Tom is the CEO of XsunX Incorporated. XSNX is their stock symbol. Tom, welcome back.
Hey, Don, thanks a lot for having me back.
Well, there's been a lot of activity, especially in California in the solar industry. California issued a mandate that sometime soon all new construction of homes is going to require some degree of solar installations. This must be good for the industry overall.
Oh, it's great news for the industry, Don. It really is. And then, we primarily focus on the commercial solar side, and that side happens to be growing substantially. Right now, we're seeing a major uptick in bid requests and new jobs as well.
Well, that's the thing that I was talking about, because what we're seeing now, I guess, is the government acceptance of solar, the consumer acceptance of solar. It's all starting to gel. It's all kind of consolidating.
Yeah, yes, it is. I mean, we're seeing projects that customers we spoke to 1 to 2 years ago, we're now circling back around or saying that they've decided that now's the right time. And in addition to that, we're getting new phone calls. So we're just seeing an overall increase in market acceptance and interest for solar, especially on the commercial side for us, where we're really very, very pleased with what's going on.
Now, of course, one of the things that you specialize in on the commercial side are solar canopies or carports or truck ports. How is that activity generating?
Oh, it's great. And what's really nice about the solar carport business for us is we encounter, well, let's say there was a church school the other day that was looking for a price. Their roof wasn't anywhere near big enough for the amount of solar they needed. We were able to go ahead and provide them an alternative to go ahead and build, shaded parking structures in the parking lot and get them 100% of the energy they needed. So for us, it's just really a major advantage because it gives us flexibility to come in and give them a good price and options to go, any direction that they select.
And you can offer them the options as well of electric vehicles, charging stations, and solar storage, solar power storage as well, right?
Absolutely, Don. You're right. We see more solar storage projects we're bidding now, and also we're getting more requests for the EV chargers. That's a good point you made there. The EV charger market's definitely starting to, we're starting to see more life there. It was, I'd say it's probably about 100% increase in requests for that for us for EV chargers.
Well, I've always said unless your electric vehicle is generating its power or its battery input from renewable energy, you're really kind of not really accomplishing anything.
Well, that's a good point. I spoke with a client just the other day. I mentioned to him that we can now offer solar inverters that have built-in integrated vehicle charging capabilities, so that when they're charging during the day, it's directly going through, from the solar panels directly into the car battery system, which is pretty cool.
Almost out of time, Tom, but what do you think? Where do you think the solar industry is headed in the next 2-3 years?
Oh, it's just going to continue to grow, Don. I mean, the price has come down to a point where it's pretty stable. We're seeing a little bit of increases because some of these steel and aluminum tariffs, but it's not unreasonable. A lot of the Chinese manufacturers are actually moving their facilities onshore here in the U.S. to avoid the tariffs. We're going to see prices probably start to come down again. So we're pretty excited about the future potential for our business and the sector we focused on.
Once again, the company's XsunX Incorporated, XSNX is their stock symbol. Tom, congratulations on all the activity. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Don. Have a good day.
You too.